to jump on and read a little bit from my new book, which is Becoming Wife. The subtitle is Hindsight, the Choice to See It. And I want to go in right on the first chapter. It is called Closet, Cross, and Me. And in 2005, I was working at the Southern Made Donut Shop on Hearn Avenue. The aftermath of Hurricane Katrina brought hundreds of survivors to Independence Stadium, and our shop was serving many of them. Because of this, my boss scheduled several of us for double shifts. While the extra hours meant a bigger paycheck, the toll on my body was significant and my feet and back ached with exhaustion. It was just a few minutes past midnight when I finally made it home. I unlocked the deadbolt lock and carefully turned the doorknob to enter the cute little blue house that I shared with my boyfriend. As I walked toward the bedroom, ready to put my things down and unwind, an unusual sound caught my attention. It sounded like someone was quietly shuffling a small laundry basket of clothes across the bedroom floor. I saw that my dog was coming from the bedroom. The problem was that she wasn't barking. The thing is, Madam wasn't one of those dogs that was friendly with everyone. She was an aggressive girl. Madam's coat was all white. She was a gorgeous red-nosed American pit bull. I looked at Madam, and she looked at me as if to tell me, "Hi, Mom. Someone we know is in the room." So I quietly pulled out my phone and called 911. I explained to the operator that I had just come home from a double shift and I heard a sound, but my dog is not barking. The 911 operator instructed me to unlock the front door and to take my dog and myself into the bathroom and to lock the door. It was about 5 minutes that passed when I heard the police knock on the door. I heard "Shreveport Police." Then they entered into the front door with a canine. Moments later, I heard the police canine barking. Surprisingly, Madam was well behaved. I think she knew and was trying to keep me safe. I was able to hear the police officers and the canine in the bedroom. Suddenly, I hear that boyfriend of mine yell, "This is my house, this is my house." He was asleep in the closet. That's nuts. Why would he be asleep in the closet? The police officers questioned him. He explained that he had just fell asleep in the closet. It was wild to me. Why on earth would he be hiding in the closet? One of the police officers pulled me aside to speak with me about my safety. He said to me that he did not believe that man just decided to take a nap in the closet. The officer also stated that he had a daughter about my age and he was worried that my boyfriend was trying to kill me because my boyfriend also had a gun with him in that closet. Of course, being young, I did not listen to the officer, and the excuse is that I did not believe that man would kill me. I couldn't think of a reason why. Yet, it bugged me that he was asleep in the closet with a gun. What happened that night shook me, but instead of clarity, it left me with more questions than answers. I'm gonna keep going. As time went on, I asked my grandmother, what should I do about this relationship that I was in, because something didn't feel right. My grandmother told me to pray to God to reveal that man's true face. Not much time had passed between that prayer and when I saw the demon in his face laughing at me. That moment in time marks the beginning of me trying to understand who I am and what my purpose is. Why am I here? Am I meant to be abused, misused, misguided? Like, what is the purpose? Have you ever wondered about these things? And I'm gonna stop right there. This is Becoming Wife. Subtitle, I don't know if you can see it, Hindsight, the Choice to See It. And my silly little book design. I hope that you will get a copy. It's available on my website, which I will leave a description in the comments, and it is also available on Amazon.com. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Bye.